start that recording up. Ma'am, stop giving people so many damn chances. They're over 10 minutes late to a regularly scheduled meeting.
I'm
Ma'am, do you want to be here another hour?
No, I just feel like I should give,
Ma'am.
like, they need a chance to, like, say their piece.
They've had all week.
I know.
Ma'am.
Look,
I know.
I give people chances to a fault, okay?
Yep.
Is Barry coming?
Yeah, I'm the wrong person to ask.
What about it?
Let's see. We stopped before Luna Legal Consultants last week, right? We finished with
Yeah.
Los Santos Gladiators.
And then we have Rex's towing service to review.
Hey,
Yeah, I'm gonna hold off on the Rex's thing just till we get
Okay.
all of the rest of the things because we're kind of backed up and
Fair.
way behind on that.
quick question, Clara. If I can convince somebody at one of the PD to flip the script and join task force, can you hire them today?
I mean, yeah, absolutely.
Because I think that that's a domino effect. If we can get one on our side, I think we
I see
can
what
weasel
you're
our
putting
way
down.
in.
Yeah, you got somebody lined up?
I think I may be able to
I think
convince Gina.
I might be able to convince.
Oh my gosh, I
Gina.
would love to have Gina. Gina's the best.
I might be able to get another one. I'm texting Ray Purchase right now to see if he's down.
Oh my god!
You down, the clown? Send.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna be so excited if we can do that.
There's a current arrest warrant out for you, Ricky. Okay, cool. I think he's down.
Oh?
Nah, I'm just
Is
playing.
that his response?
I don't think I have his number.
I do.
That's funny.
Yo,
Wait,
RPR,
do
why
you
don't
actually
I
want
have his number?
Ray. Yeah, no, I don't have it. God damn, that sucks. I would have so texted him.
I got it. Yeah. Ray Purchase, cop commissioner.
Yep, send it over. I'll send him a text.
I don't have
Is he
his number.
awake?
Probably not. Man wakes up once a month. He's in hibernation for the rest of it.
Hold up in his office
Oh, there
space
you go.
that Lorenzo's buying
Oh,
for.
that is definitely not what I wanted to pull out of my pocket right now.
I mean, I didn't see anything, but I can't say the camera didn't.
And
Trying
send.
to think who I can. Trying to think who would be the best ones to weasel in with.
Bones and Gina.
I see
are
what
the
you
top
did
two.
there.
Oh, well done on the wordplay. I love it. Okay, who else can press?
I can ask Owen.
All right, let's table that for now.
Yeah, sorry.
I'm gonna have to
I
clip
didn't-
all
I-
of
I
that
thought
out of
you
the
were-
recording. By the way,
I thought you were actually just looking at your tablet. My bad.
no. Well, I'm looking at the business registry so we can go through stuff.
Okay. Oh yeah. Hold on, let me pull that back up.
All right. So we left off with Los Santos Gladiators. Pretty much decided on that. The next will be Luna Legal Consultations. Now, it's kind of the same boat as Barbenders, except I do not know if she has a commercial property at all. If she doesn't have a commercial property, then she...
Where are the where's that table at?
Oh, did you not save it? Do you want me to link it again?
I didn't save it. Yeah, I was gonna say that's the problem. My drive is absolutely slam packed full of every single kind of sheet that you could think of.
Folders are amazing.
Oh my god. Maybe I do need to actually hire you on.
I get OCD real bad, so I can definitely help in that department.
There. I put it in with the council meetings section.
Okay, so what I'm seeing here is she does not have a office building
So-
or a storefront.
Yeah, I left that blank because I do not know. I do not know if she has one. We'll have to ask her, I think. Because,
Yeah.
Did you say council meetings? Am I missing
I have
something?
her number. We're talking about Luna's law firm and whether or not she has an office to work out of.
I know what the problem is. You lost your tag for business committee.
I apologize, Tim. I think I'm completely not seeing it.
You don't. I think I know what happened. I think you lost your. Their permissions changed. Hold up.
Yeah, as I say, I'm on legal now, but
Yeah, no. What
Tag!
happened? You lost your permissions to see that section. So did
no.
everybody. What in the fuck? Tag, what did you do?
Hold on, let me check.
No, I'm looking at everybody who has permissions, and it's mayoral cabinet, the mayor, and the Senate. Nobody else has permissions to be in that section for some reason. So I don't know who fucked up and changed all the permissions.
And the boys did confirm that they will not be here today. So
Exactly.
I at least got them to vocalize their absences.
The absences they already had.
All right.
Yes.
All right, there it is. So let's see.
Son of a bitch, that little pig fucker took my. Ugh. Somebody stole my microphone. Okay, I'm looking at it. I apologize.
All right, so Luna legal consultations. Let's see. We'll probably have to discuss a bit more with her on that one.
I assume. Hold on. So I assume that will just be the vendor.
Yeah, I'd say we leave that one as vendor for now, and then if we find out she does have an office, bump it up to business.
Yeah, either that or she could have the choice if she like
Yeah.
the choice of it.
What has she ever actually paid taxes or anything?
I have no idea. That would be a question for
Yeah.
the mayor's office.
Yeah, and according to our email chain, they are in jail, so we won't be hearing from them for a hot minute.
Oh, hold on. I need to take a picture of that as well. Every weasel who goes to jail gets a picture taken.
I'm gonna set up an investigation for Luna Legal just so we can put the questions we need to ask in there.
Sounds good to me.
Hey Tim, just curious. Next gen, would they need a full business license?
See, well, they have a storefront, but they don't have services app.
Oh, they do have services.
And we
app.
have
That's-
yeah,
oh,
no,
you do?
every business right
Okay.
now that's put in there, that has a bank account or whatever has a
Oh,
services
oh,
app thing
yeah.
currently.
You have a services app, but not the spot on the map, right?
Yeah, there's nothing. There's no. There's
That might. I just because I didn't think about that. That may actually need to be checked with Crane to see the. Because I mean, I can't justify. You know, I couldn't think that you guys should be charged 10,000 a month. Hell, I doubt that you even bring in that much business.
We're actually going to be deciding. I'm gonna talk with him again tonight, but I'm pretty sure we're just going to be like foreclosing the business.
Oh, really?
Pretty sure.
Okay.
Look, the lack of business that actually goes through there, the city culture is such that very few people are looking to buy used cars.
Yeah.
They all just you know, go grind out a bunch of money to buy the next supercar. And we are wanting to, you know, focus more on like the lower end cars, like the lower side.
Yeah.
Having stuff like affordable, you know, you want to go buy like, you know, just a small little thing, but everyone just wants to try and sell supercars at $400,000 and $500,000 a pop to us. They don't want to buy, they just want to keep selling to us. And I'm like, we don't have the capital to do that. And based on how we have to do it, it limits the growth of the business because we have to purchase all of the cars personally, and then log them with the business.
Mm-hmm.
So if one person's on duty, they and the other person's like away out of town or whatever, that one person doesn't have access to any cars that other person has. So,
That
like-
does
Mess.
like make
Yeah.
it frustrating to run the business.
Yeah. Because, like, Melvin, if you or I were in, you know, if we hired you, Melvin, and you were wanting to sell a car, you would not be able to sell any of the cars that Kate or I bought for the business.
Oof.
Yeah.
Which I've seen used cars lots where with an actual store run, lot before. So
Yeah, I've seen the same kind of thing up in
Yeah.
Grapeseed. No, Sandy.
and so like I wonder what's different between next gen and those.
There has never been a citizen run used car lot besides next gen here in the city.
Interesting.
You can go places and rent cars, but there's been no other used car dealership.
Oh, all right. Hey, I gotta go downstairs real quick. Do apologize. I'll be right back.
Is this about the question you had for Crane earlier?
No, this is about. I think I can get Gina Lace hired onto
Oh
the
my
task
gosh,
force.
yes, do it, do it, do it.
Hey, can we like hold the meeting for a second?
Hurry up. We're like 5 minutes away from your
sorry,
cutoff time.
Sorry. Clara, come here.
He's calling you.
I asked what y'all had been doing on duty for that kind of reaction.
I don't know. Jesus. Never mind. Sorry.
Well, okay,
What? What
maybe
happened?
not you personally, but the other guys.
Yeah, that was not a welcoming at all.
What
At
happened?
all.
She was only here to get a weapons license. She distinctly had a bias against joining Weasel Task Force because of shooting incidents
This is Gina.
on yeah, uh, people committing crimes.
Cool.
Huh?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I think some of the other guys might be a little trigger happy from what I'm hearing.
Ooh.
I have not been given names, but some
Are they accusing some
Yeah.
weasels of being trigger happy, or are we talking about PD being trigger happy?
PD accusing task force of being trigger happy.
Huh.
But, there's that whole thing there. So
To my knowledge, we've
take that
only
with a grain
shot
of salt.
No,
one
I
person.
think it was basically like, hey, good luck with other people shooting at you.
Ah,
I was gonna say I don't think we've run into anything that was like
okay.
us shooting.
Yeah, I don't know.
We've only
Sorry.
shot one person. That's because they were stabbing Rufus.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Yeah, I was gonna
definitely
say.
there.
That was self-defense.
Okay, so yeah, maybe Gina's just tired of being shot at then.
Maybe, yeah. Let's see. So, next, Nicole's Card Cafe. I'm gonna say business permit.
Yep.
She will most
Yeah.
likely have to apply for a full business license, but that'll be on her. Same for anybody that
Mhm.
needs to apply for a business license. They'll have to come into compliance with that,
Agreed.
which will be the mayor's office and not us. So, hi, Tag. Paradise Autos, business permit. That one's
Yep.
kind of a.
Definitely a vendor on that one.
Oh yeah, yeah.
They never open.
Push them out. They just have to like sell cars through like an Amazon like hot drop kind of thing. You know,
Hey, we
they
can
just
sell
sell
the
cars
next
from the
gen's lot.
yeah, they just sell from the back of their cars and then people just get like airdropped a vehicle.
Oh my gosh.
Let's see. Pent
A
Garage.
cargo bob of a vehicle to
Oh my
them.
god, that'd be hilarious.
Hey, what's up,
So,
man?
Pent Garage,
Like a
business
cargo
permit.
mob.
Yep.
Pixel Perfect Photography, because I know they have an office space after
Yeah.
how much they harassed fucking D8 about it.
Oh my gosh, yes.
I know they have at least a D8 office space.
Yes. So,
That
permit?
they own. So yeah, business permit. Rivals Geek and Game, down in Vespucci, business permit.
Yes.
Rising Sun, business permit. Yep. Weasel News, business permit. Yellow Jack, business permit.
permit.
And then there's just the 3 businesses that have not come to, well, 2 of them have not come to full fruition. Nikki Splits, you know, it hasn't been set up yet, but that will probably be a business permit. And Ammunition, that'll definitely be a business permit.
Yeah.
Fast as a fuck taxi. That one.
I think that would be business because they have a set location.
Yep, that is what I believe. And I will move that up into the alphabetical spot it's supposed to be.
Woo!
Anything for the winery?
Oh yeah, we're going alphabetical. We did the winery last week.
Oh.
Business permit.
Get back to the meeting.
Have you had the? Well, you probably haven't seen them yet. Hold on.
Is this something like we have to acquire? Like, we have to get a new business permit or something?
Yeah, basically all businesses is transferring from the old system to a new system. There are going to be 3 classes
Gotcha.
of business instead of 2. New registration fees, new renewal fees. Okay, so business permits. A business with this type of license is approved to begin operation in the state of San Andreas with commercial real estate at the Vespucci Beach Market. It is intended for those with these licenses to utilize a storefront as the means of business operation. These can be purchased from the state through a licensed real estate agency. So the storefronts. The owners can customize their shop on their own or request a contract with the state. The registration fee for obtaining this license is $50,000 with a recurring monthly renewal fee of $10,000. Businesses with permits are not eligible for the government services app, but are eligible for government-issued paychecks. Any business operating under this license is required to be operating actively for 60 days without issue to be eligible for an upgrade to a full business license, which must be approved by the mayor's office. If they choose not to upgrade, they may remain at the same level indefinitely. The one below that is a vendor permit, and those are meant for you know, like butcher's jerk chicken kind of thing. They don't have a set storefront. They're kind of going off on their own, by their own means. Like if you wanted to set up just, say like a scrapping thing, you wanted to market yourself as like a small vendor business, have like, you know, business card, little name or whatever, but you were just operating out of the back of vans kind of thing. Going around on your own power, don't have a government paycheck, don't have whatever, but you're legally allowed to operate, right? That's what that's for. Let's see.
Interesting. Actually, I have a question about that 60-day upgrade thing.
Yes.
Okay, so the winery's been around longer than that. How does the upgrade? So, we're trying to get the vineyard eventually.
Yes.
So, our next step was for the visas and the whole thing with growing tobacco at Cayo for cigars and all that.
Which I
What's-
heard that went through.
Did it? Okay, so what's the next step?
So on the licensing side, this has nothing to do with you guys purchasing, properties or anything like that. On the licensing side, you would have to apply for a business license. The business license is the highest level of licensing for, operation of a business. It allows you the most things. So, a business with this type of license has proven that it has the ability to operate to the standard and regulation of San Andreas, blah, blah, blah. Therefore, it has the least restrictions and most benefits. They are allowed to operate outside of the Vespucci marketplace with commercial property options of either standard real estate or construction done by the state. So you have, freedom to purchase and utilize areas outside of Vespucci. The registration fee for obtaining a full business license is $100,000 with a recurring monthly renewal fee of $25,000. Businesses with full licenses are eligible for the Government Services app and even more lucrative paychecks for their employees. Any business operating under one of these licenses is expected to be reasonably active and available in perpetuity as long as it's operating in the state of San Andreas. So it basically affords you better paychecks and the ability to purchase property away from Vespucci Market. Now, we did, as a committee, voice a suggestion that has not been written in here yet, I don't think. It's to do with the business permit. Okay. Ooh. It has to do with the business permit. So, with the business permit, it allows you to operate a business and buy a storefront at Vespucci Market because they wanted to limit the amount of, businesses that are just like going off everywhere and doing a bunch of things. You would also get government paychecks, whereas the vendor permit does not give that. The one caveat that we put in there, or had suggested, which is going to be amended, is that if you do not want a Vespucci property, there is an option. You can choose to be at the Vespucci Market and receive government paychecks, or you could forego government paychecks and potentially get a D8 commercial property elsewhere in the city. So take barbenders. They don't really want or need a government paycheck. But,
Oh, hold on now.
well, you don't need a government paycheck. Come on, you get more from your contracts.
Hold on now.
I'm using you as an example. But they have an office space outside of Vespucci Market. So, one option is that if you don't want to have a full business license, but are willing to give up your government paychecks, you could opt for the storefront location outside of Vespucci Market. Still no specialized construction or anything, but you could purchase an office space through D8. Because that would fit for some businesses.
Yeah. First, it would make sense for us to have the winery or the vineyard.
Yeah, well, for the winery or the vineyard, you would probably need... It depends. If you didn't want government paychecks, you'd probably still need a full business license for that thing, let's be honest.
Yeah, I mean...
Because you'd need
kind of
probably
ready for the
extra
next
construction
steps.
up there.
Oh, no, we do. We already have the construction crew and everything in place. We just need,
Yeah.
certain approvals.
Yeah, so that would be, you would have to upgrade to full business license. The business committee can only offer the first two. The full business license, you have to go through the mayor's office. You have to apply for it through the mayor's office, and then
Okay.
just, they okay it or don't okay it, and, push it up through.
Barry's on radio saying him and Tag were arrested.
Congratulations.
We're at City Hall. So okay, so I guess for the next, so would I have to just pay you, or I guess who do I have to pay the 100K?
Uh, the mayor's office.
So tag.
So tag.
So I pay him, and then I get the visa to Cayo as well.
No,
And
that would be separate. I don't know anything about that. That does not have to do with the
Yeah.
business
gotcha. Okay,
registration.
gotcha.
Yeah, it's a separate thing for you guys.
I remember those. Yeah, that's supposed to be an uncle and tag or whoever mayor's situation. Okay. But for the vineyard, so that's still gonna be mayor's office. So pay him 100K, and then from there we can move forward and get in the vineyard.
Yeah. There's also going to
Gotcha.
be specialized licenses. I don't know what the cost of these are going to be, if there's going to be any. I'm assuming there will be costs associated eventually, but sorry, throat's dry. The specific licenses would be food management, mechanics, commercial sales services licenses, commercial automotive sales, commercial liquor license, recreational substance, lottery, commercial firearms, and real estate. You would probably need food management and recreational substance, I believe, for yours.
Or like a tobacco license.
Oh no, wait, you
and
would need the liquor license. Yeah,
a liquor license.
Okay.
yeah. That'd be another conversation though. But yeah, we decided that to start off for what we could offer the winery is the business permit. And it would make sense right now because you're only at Vespucci Market right now. So you wouldn't have to upgrade to that higher license until you were, for sure getting the other thing. So if it takes another month, why pay the, double the registration fee if you don't have to, I guess. Now, if you want to forego the business permits, then you and Rufus have every right to and can just go right up to, business license if you want. That just has to be cleared through the mayor's office.
Gotcha.
Yeah. I'm going to be doing that for Bean. I'm going to just apply through the mayor's office and go for that. Because, what was it? Crane said it was going to eventually be mandated that all businesses come into compliance with how they're operating. So there's a lot of businesses that will need to acquire a full business license as their current operations are not covered under the business permits. It's just to start off, that's what we're doing, and then they need to move up or down on their own. Okay.
Yes. And as far as I know, the new business guidebook has not been completely published yet. Is that correct?
Yeah, it hasn't been released publicly yet. Okay, so I will earmark this for the members that weren't here, give them a couple days to go over it, and if they have any, disagreements, they can voice them. And then we can start hitting up the different businesses for the new permits and stuff. I did add a checkbox for it's under column Q. That's going to be temporary. I'm going to remove that eventually, but just for now, while we're going through, as we meet up with people and they pay their registration fees, we can just check off that box. It's just to keep track for now.
It's a very simple, easy way to
Yep.
Do it.
And that way anybody looking at it can be like, okay, who haven't we contacted or gotten the payments from yet? And we can all just, go and contact them on our own instead of having to call around and be like, did you get this yet? Did you get this yet? Did you get this yet?
Yeah, and then instead of us listing it in the email chains and having some things get confused or mixed up, then we can just look and see the boxes.
Yep. Yeah, I just figured it's the fastest way to do that at the moment. Okay. Because I know Barbenders is already paid, so they're checked off.
Damn right.
Oh, there's ignition going on.
Well, I think that's about it for this meeting because we can do the Rex's thing later after all this is
Yeah.
sorted.
I don't know why I'm
Yeah.
sitting on this chair like I'm Spider-Man.
You look like you're
Gollum.
ready to jump off of it.
I thought you were just Gollum.
And it's strange to not have anybody higher than